Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in any part of the world. My name is Insight. Welcome to the world and the life of Insight. Hope we all get some insight on this journey of life that we're all on. I'm not perfect, but only ask the Creator to help me because He can only help us. He can't do it for us. To help me perfect my imperfections on this journey of life that we're all on. Please like, subscribe, and share the videos, my channel, my podcast, the things I do, and may the Creator bless each and every one of us. Today, I would like to go into first, what would you say should be the three most important things to a human or to this human race apart from the Creator? Reason I say apart from the Creator is because each and everyone, everything depends on the Creator. Even when people mess up, they'll say, God help. Oh God, even the ones that don't believe in the Creator. But I'm not here to come biblical. I'm not here to come in any way, holy book kind of way. I'm just here to give you insight, as my name suggests. First is the husband. There's three. After the Creator, there's three, which is the husband, the wife, and the kids. That's what I call them. First, which is life. Life. If there's no life, nothing exists. Family, money, job, happiness does not exist. Nothing means anything. Anything means nothing. If there's no life, there's nothing. There's no happiness because you don't exist. You don't know what it means to be happy. You don't know what it means to be sad. And we forget so quickly and so much that this life is so important. That is the husband. And when you have the husband, it says we were the women were created from the man's rib, which is the wife. And the wife is time. Once you have life, there's time. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. Anything that has life understands and can feel time ticking. Can feel emotions, can feel different kind of things. So, once you have life, there's time, which is the wife of life. I call time the wife of life. She's nobody's friend. She's nobody's enemy. She goes at her own pace. Then, and you see, time is so precious, just like how women are, that you can't fight, you can't go ahead of her, you can only stay behind her. But the only thing that goes ahead, that goes ahead of time, the two things that go ahead of time is life itself. That's why they say the man is the head. Then, but the most important is the Creator, which I believe in. Everybody has their own views, opinions. This is just my insight. I'm Insight. Then third. You see, just like everybody has, some people have 2 kids. Some people have 5 kids. Some people have 10. Some people have 100. Some people have more than 100. Just like kids, and some people don't have none at all. Is what I call the kids of life and time, which is grace. You see, grace It's grace to be able to breathe. That's one grace. It's grace to be able to hear. It's grace to be able to feel. It's grace to be able to eat. There's some people lying in the hospital right now. They don't have that grace to be able to eat. And that's why sometimes when things, now if we go biblical or religious wise or way of life, I call it way of life. Yeah? Grace, it's grace to be able to even believe. Some people have time, but they don't have the grace. And some people have the grace, they don't have the time. That's why some people will tell you, I don't have the time to talk. I don't have the time to eat right now, I need to go to work. But some people have the time to eat, but they don't have the grace to be able to eat. Some people, you see some people do driving tests for 18 years, they don't pass. After 18 years, they get that grace to be able to pass. Not because they're not physically, they can't drive or they don't have the mental capacity to be able to learn. They just haven't got that grace at that time. But when they get the grace, they might have the grace, but don't even have the time to drive. That's why some wealthy, rich people, they prefer someone driving them because they just, grace-wise, the grace doesn't even matter to them that they can drive because they see as they can pay others to drive them. So they're saving the time of that grace to do something else, which is whatever they're doing. You see, grace, we take it, this, everybody, if you ask most people, they'll say family, happiness. If you're not alive, you can't be happy. You can't be sad. There's nothing that exists. And for you to be happy anyways, you have to, that time has to be there. The time for you to be happy has to be there. And for you to be happy, if you're happy, you have the grace to be happy. Because some people, even with everything that they will achieve in their life, that they want to achieve, just don't, they're never happy. They don't have that grace to be happy. If that makes sense. It's grace. Let's say you're running for a bus. You're being late for work. And you hear some people say it's grace or grace of God that they're able to catch that bus because they never, in their own imagination, in their own time, they ever thought they would catch that bus. Then they're praising maybe they pray for or say thank you or God bless you or whatever, but at the same time, the same bus driver that you're praying for, someone has upset you and you're swearing for them and their family, but blood-wise, you're not knowing that the bus driver, James, is connected to Mary. You're praying for Mary. No, you're praying for James, but cussing Mary's bloodline. That's why they say you cannot pray the same person that you pray for. You cannot curse them. So you can't be praying for God bless your family. God bless your entire family. Thank you so much. But you're cussing, not knowing that Mary is actually part of James's family. That's why you need to, they say this mouth is very powerful. You need to be careful. People say action speaks louder than words. Now we're going to a different subject. People say action speaks louder than words. I'm just giving you some of the things that we would talk about. But how does action speak louder than words? When you can show someone that you love them all you want, but they will never see it, but you have to say it to them. So, the same way, if someone, let's say someone commit an offense or there's a murder or whatever, they go, the police, the people that do the investigations go on the scene and check and all that stuff, and they try to imagine. They try to paint a picture in their head from the actions that happened, whatever happened on that scene or whatever. Then you go to court, you are judged on your words because they want you to tell them by words. They need to understand. We human beings, we want to understand by words. That's why they tell you to go to the court to explain by words so they can understand more. Because the action is not clear to them. That's why where you see a painting can tell you different stories. But if I tell you, I can paint a picture and you not get it, draw you a laptop that looks like Apple laptop and you not get it, or HP laptop, you not get it. But if I say HP laptop, boom, ding, you know, if I say Apple laptop. So how does words speak louder than actions? Thank you so much for watching. My name is Insights. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I only ask the Creator to help me perfect my imperfections. I'm the reason you love. I'm the reason you hate. I'm the reason you see visions. I'm the reason you dream. But I'm the same reason that you experience reality. I'm the demon to your demon. Even the devil creates insight on how to destroy this world. This is what I was born to do. This is what I've been waiting for, and I pray the Creator helps me to bring more insight to you, to myself, because even insights crave insights. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.